I think the most important thing here is that we're honest with each other and ourselves. Do you agree?
Yes?
It says here you failed your last 6 health inspections.
Ooh.
How are you still in business?
I want to say Moxie, but possibly Spunk.
I can't believe I fell asleep at your house. All these night shoots are messing up my rhythm.
So weird waking up at 6 p.m.
Well, don't worry. I'm not gonna make a habit out of spending the night. Or day.
I get it. We work together, we make sex together, we don't talk about our feelings, and yet sometimes a begrudging respect can blossoms into nothing, is what I was gonna say. You cut me off, so you look stupid.
Well, you look stupid when you sleep. Look, I took some dumb pictures. Stupid.
All
stupid.
right.
Real stupid.
You can delete
wow,
some of these.
Look at what your weird eye is doing.
Obsessed much?
This is what it would look like if corpses could drool.
Hi, excuse me. Can I get the Bojack?
What is that?
That's an off-the-menu item for those in the know. Obviously, I'm Bojack, and I always order the Bojack sandwich.
That's kooky. Why would your name be a sandwich name?
Because I own this restaurant, and I'm a celebrity.
So are all sandwiches named after celebrities? Is chicken salad a celebrity?
No, that's just a thing they put in the sandwich. That's not someone's name.
Can it be both? My name is Pickles.
What?
I'll have a hamburger. Bojack, I'm going to the can. Have fun with the waitress.
It's me, Pickles, from before. Pretty cool you're dating a celebrity.
Okay.
I'm also dating a celebrity.
Wow.
Should we start a club? I call vice president.
I'm not dating anyone. And if I had to guess, I'd say neither are you. Guys in this town, especially celebrities, are not exactly the settle down type.
That's why I hit the jackpot with my guy. He doesn't have a problem committing. In fact, he just got out of his 3rd marriage.
A celebrity who just got divorced. Yeah, no way he'll break your heart.
Do you think Mr. Peanut Butter and I are moving too fast?
I don't know you or your relationship, but I have been around the block a few times. I was even on an ABC procedural called The Block, which aired a few times. The key is to have 0 expectations, and then you'll never be disappointed.
Yeah, 0 expectations, which also seems to be the mantra of this restaurant.
Thank you.
She looks dead, but I'm not a doctor. I'm a sassy cop.
Poor girl had dreams, and there's nothing more precious than dreams. Filbert takes one more drag of his cigarette, then kneels down to inspect the corpse.
Cut! Bojack, you said the stage directions again.
Sorry. My brain is kind of muddled. It's these night shoots.
I think it works. John Filbert doesn't play by the rules. He says his stage directions out loud. It's confusing, which means the show is daring and smart.
Hey, want to go check out craft services? How could whatever you're listening to be more fun than hearing me rant about the fruit spread?
Is your rant honeydew related?
It's in the honeydew area, but the specifics are what keep it fresh each time.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize how late it got. If only there was an easy way to keep track of what time it is right now. I'll go change.
No, keep your suit on. My parents are going to be so impressed I'm dating an executive.
Cool. I've never impressed parents before.
I believe that. Listen, I haven't told my family I'm asexual, so it might be best if for tonight we just pretend we're sexually active.
I mean, it's a family dinner. What are the odds they're going to ask questions about our sexuality, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aha! Whoa, slow down, stop, we're here.
Mr. Peanut Butter?
Am I Steve Carell taking a dramatic role in Little Miss Sunshine and you are the American public that only knows him for his comedic work? Because, surprise!
Oh my god, are you the umlaut in Chloe Sevigny's name right now? Because I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are.
As Courtney Cox said when she discovered a rotting corpse in the woods near the Cougar Town set, good God, I hope you're not busy.
What?
That one's a thinker. You'll get it later.
Okay.
I have a very fun plan for tonight. I just heard that they're going to blow up the International Space Station.
Oh my god, blow it up? Why?
No one knows why space people do things. But I thought we could road trip out to the desert and witness the explosion in all her glory.
That sounds amazing.
I'm so glad you're as excited as I am and not mad at me for trying to surprise you with something nice.
Yeah, but are we moving too fast? A wise lady in the bathroom told me some stuff.
Ooh, she sounds smart. Better listen.
I think her name was Hamburger. Maybe we should wait a couple days before going on another date.
Oh, okay. If that's how you feel, you stay here and do nothing, and I'll go have this amazing once-in-a-lifetime experience all by myself.
It does sound cool. I could also drive to the desert.
Well, if we're both going, we might as well carpool.
That's smart. But just to be clear, we're slowing things down. It's not a date.
Exactly. Is this that mysterious brown hors d'oeuvre I ate at Mark McGrath's pool party last week? Because, oh boy, not a date.
And finally, Carnegie. Thus concludes the 2-item list of acceptable melons. Always with the earbuds. What the hell are you listening to?
Hey, no.
What is this? This is so corny.
It's not corny. I mean, it's technically a musical about corn, but it's actually very sophisticated.
Wait a second. Are you into musicals?
I sense you're gonna make this a thing.
Well. The stone-hearted cynic who thinks feelings are for suckers has a secret soft spot for sappy musicals.
Okay.
When you say okay, do you mean okay like correct or okay like Oklahoma, Oklahoma?
All right.
Step ball change, shuffle off the buffalo, and big finish.
Bojack, watch out.
Ouch, God damn it. Once again, my life has been worsened by a brush with musical theater.
Driver, can you put on something less romantic?
I have a podcast about the space station explosion.
Oh, good idea. Nothing is less romantic than learning.
From Girl Crush, I'm Diane Nguyen, and this is the Crush Cast.
Oh, my ex-wife has a podcast. This is probably weird for you.
No, it would only be weird if we were on a date, but we're not, so...
I'm here with Laika, the first woman in space. Laika, why are we blowing up the space station?
On the International Space Station, everything 10 years old. All phone chargers is for original iPhone. Hacha, I make jokes, but is always designed to go exploded. Is called planned obsolescence.
Planned obsolescence? Sounds like a good description of my last marriage.
Well, that's probably enough of this.
No, leave it on.
Now he's dating a girl about 20 years younger than him. Honestly, she's the one I feel bad for.
Why does she feel bad for me?
Really think we should put on something else?
You got it.
Coming up, we got a brand new single from 21 Pilots.
Ooh, back to the podcast.
Todd is the president of ad sales.
Look at you.
And he went to a really good college.
I did? That's very impressive. I'm afraid we don't know a lot about the world of big business. As I'm sure Yolanda has told you, I'm but a humble, best-selling erotic novelist. And my wife is a world-famous adult film star. And Yolanda's identical twin sister, Mindy, is a sex advice columnist.
Wow. Yolanda told me all of that. That's all really great information that I was already privy to.
Well, the important thing is that Yolanda's happy. And she's finally found a man, woman, or object to have sex with.
Todd is very accomplished at sexual intercourse, aren't you, Todd?
Yeah, I'm the best at this sex. Hooba.
Are you trying to say hubba?
You know, Todd, I have a bit of a reputation myself.
Whoa!
Okay, we should be hitting the road.
Oh, but you must stay for erotic dessert.
You know, I saw the erotic dessert in the kitchen. Who knew you could make such a realistic anus out of marzipan?
You can thank my husband for that. He posed for the baker.
Wow, you know, it really puts the in yum.
I insist you spend the night and make love in my home.
Well, I know I can't think of a reason you wouldn't want to have sex in your parents' house. Unless you don't enjoy sex.
No, of course we'll spend the night and fornicate.
Hey, I got a suggestion for that scene where you make your big confession.
Oh, yeah?
I was thinking that you could maybe confess in song. Whoa, hey.
Bojack, shut up and get in here.
Okay, look at that. Found an emotion.
I'm going to tell you something very personal. When I was a little girl, my mom took me to see A Kernel of Truth on Broadway. It wasn't a big hit.
Yeah, I know. I Googled the reviews so I could mock you. That Frank Rich could be a real Frank bitch, am I right?
Well, I was 6 and it blew my mind. I spent my childhood dreaming of one day getting to sing on Broadway, but I guess I wasn't good enough. So now I get steady TV work, which is fine, and I'm fine, but I still listen to that musical because it reminds me of a time when I was less jaded, when I believed I could do anything, and that makes me feel good.
Oh my God, Gina. I didn't realize how much this musical meant to you. And that's even funnier.
Oh,
come on. You know if this were reversed, you'd be giving me shit. Hey, Gina, I'm sorry. I was just teasing. Gina, come out of the bathroom. Gina? Oh, right.
So So he make for you room that you always have dream of, and this is why you leave. Seems like overreaction.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna take a break.
I'm getting kind of hungry. I wish we could stop at a restaurant, but that's kind of a date thing.
Well, fast food doesn't count, right? Look, there's a KFC at the next exit.
Perfect.
Welcome to KFC, which stands for Kiki's French Cuisine.
I'm not sure I want to wear the pajamas your dad gave me.
I'm sorry you have to deal with all this.
Was it just me, or was your sister flirting with me?
When we were in high school, I was still trying to figure out my sexuality, so I dressed as Mindy and tried to seduce her boyfriend. I quickly realized I wasn't into it, but Mindy found out, and now that I have a boyfriend, she probably wants to have sex with you to get revenge. Typical sister stuff.
I thought sisters were doing it for themselves. I mean, what does she need me for?
Todd, could you help me move some furniture? My husband has a hernia.
Yeah, no, I noticed in the marzipan. So, what furniture do you want me to? Oh no! Your garment fell! This must be so embarrassing for you!
Just as I suspected, you're not sexual at all.
Like heck I'm not!
Any ordinary man would be madly aroused by the body that starred in every single porn version of a John Hughes movie. 16 Cans, Titty and Pink, The Breakfast Chub, Homo Bone.
I gotta go.
Come kind of wonderful. Penis Bueller Gets Off. Planes, trains, and autoerotic mobiles.
When the cock crows midnight, meet me under the old willow tree in the backyard for sex.
Okay, quick update. Mindy wants to meet me for backyard sex at midnight, and your mother knows I'm asexual. She showed me her boobs.
Please tell me you said, "Auga!"
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, no! She'll disown me! We gotta convince her you're super horny!
How?
If Mindy told my mom that you made a pass at her, that would prove you're not asexual. Here's the plan. We'll wait until the cock crows midnight.
Who is this cock?
When Mindy goes to the backyard, I'll sneak into her room and put on her clothes. And then I'll pretend to be Mindy and tell my mother that you made a pass at me.
Okay, this sounds a little complicated, but I think I can handle exactly this amount of complication, as long as things don't become one bit more complicated.
Hey, I'm sorry I made fun of your dream.
It's okay. Just don't tell anyone else about it.
Good news, too late. I talked to Flip and Princess Carolyn about how you're so into this Broadway crap.
What?
And they said that maybe you can sing in this nightclub episode. Can you believe it?
Oh my god.
It's your big break. And I helped.
I don't want your help. Why would you do that?
I know that you don't want me doing nice things for you because I'm not your boyfriend and you're a sentient wall of spikes, but they want to hear you sing at the next break.
Here's the song, Hell No!
Gina, this is your dream, and there's nothing more precious than dreams.
It doesn't work that way. You're used to being the star, so good things always happen to you. I'm not the star. I'm the third on the call sheet for Murder Hospital, or Who Called the Monkey Paramedics. And maybe, if I'm lucky, when I'm 60, I can get a juicy season arc on the right cable show where everyone goes, who's this 6-year-old woman? She came out of nowhere. And then I win an Emmy. And then I can be in a movie where I play Benjamin Bratt's mother.
No, Gina, I know, but what I'm saying is, what if you are the star?
I'm not.
But what if you are? If you don't try, you'll never know. And you'll spend the rest of your life wondering if you could have made it or not. Is that what you want? Always the brat's mom and never da brat?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, just so I don't have to wonder, right?
Exactly.
I'm gonna go get ready. This is dumb, but thank you, Bojack.
You know, this is actually really freeing. I feel like I can just say all the things I would never say on a date. Like that I've never seen The Wire. And I don't think I'm gonna.
Well, I'd never tell a date that I get the New York Times, but I only read the style section and throw the rest of it away.
I don't have or want children, but I silently judge every parent that I see in public.
I still sleep with a chew toy from when I was a kid.
I still have feelings for Diane.
Oh, that's much less fun than the other things.
Listen.
Let's just finish our meal and go see the explosion.
It's midnight, and I'm the cock.
Mrs. Buenaventura.
I was trying to understand how someone could be like you, so I did a little research. Did you know that a computer can do more than just find porn?
I use my laptop to flatten pie dough.
This concept of asexuality intrigues me. I've grown tired of the whole world thinking of me as a sex object. For once in my life, I would like to have a close, intimate experience that has nothing to do with sex. Asexualize me like one of your French girls, Todd.
Gulp.
I can't believe he didn't show up. Only makes me want him more. Mom, are you there? It's me, Mindy. You can tell it's me because I'm dressed like a slut, as usual.
Mindy, come down here. I have a question only you can answer.
Oh, okay.
If you really want to be asexual, first you have to put on every piece of clothing you own. That's how we make sure we don't look sexy. So, leave me and go do that.
Very well, but I'll be back to not have sex with you. Oh, I'm getting less excited just thinking about it. Hooba, hooba. Ooh.
I need some advice, Mindy.
That's me. I'm definitely Mindy.
So you keep saying, look, I'd like to give your sister Yolanda this. The last barrel of your great-grandmother's secret recipe personal lubricant. As you know, when a Buenaventura is about to make love for the first time in our home, we always give them a barrel of the family lube.
Well...
Antique lube of this purity is worth at least $100,000.
Auga!
Hello, baby. It's me, your girlfriend Yolanda. I came to ravage you.
There's something different about you, but I can't put my finger on it.
Todd, take off your pants and get in bed.
Wait, what?
My dad is about to give us very expensive lube just for having sex in this house.
And which sister are you?
What the hell are you doing in here? Todd, tell Mindy to get her ass out of here so we can get nasty. I'm Yolanda. Get away from my boyfriend. Don't listen to her, Todd. I'm clearly Yolanda because I'm dressed like a dumb loser.
I'm so confused. I'm Todd, right?
Maybe this will clear things up. Mindy's the one who's about to die!
Oh, dear, I'm too late. They're already having sex. They don't need the lube.
Ouch, that hurts!
Or maybe they do need the lube.
Ha! Can't see me now, world.
Angelica, as I jizz and breathe, what the hell are you wearing? Oh, no! The lube! Oh, that's too slippery!
Oh, my God!
Oh, no, our grandma's sexily spinning in her grave!
Todd, you gotta save the lube. Just plug the hole with your erect penis.
What? No.
It's the only thing that'll fit the hole perfectly.
There has to be another way.
Surely it's erect since you've been just having sex with my daughter, so unless you've been deceiving me this whole time in my own home, there's no logical reason for you not to whip out your erect penis and plug the damn hole.
Todd, the lube!
You know, I'm gonna try my big toe. That's the penis of the foot.
Oh, be careful.
I can't walk.
Before I start, just to give some context, because the song doesn't really make sense if you don't. Okay, so it's 1712, and American colonist Sibylla Masters is perfecting her invention.
Can we lose the liner notes and get to the singing? I'm a producer. I can't just sit around having conversations all day.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Of course. We love our corn, and we need our corn. But for goodness sake, I could just break it in pieces. Would it be all right if I solved our plight? Maybe if I could find my old journals, they'll help me to grind new kernels. Ah, shucks. I have the willpower to create this mill tower. We'll be quite a pair, though I'll be my own scarecrow. It's not just a phase, this female inventor craze. If it takes years or days, I'm gonna solve this maze. 'Cause I was born for the corn. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go. Thank you, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say it. That was weird.
You know what? She was nervous and...
Bojack, I don't know what kind of power games you two are playing, but keep it in the bedroom. That was just mean to her and to us.
No, I thought she'd be good. I was trying to do a nice thing, and I would like to be judged solely on my intentions this time.
Interloper, you ruined our family heirloom.
Sorry!
That's for trying to trick Todd into having sex with you. And that's for having sex with my boyfriend in high school. I never had sex with him. Yes, you did. The whole school knew about it. No, I didn't. I was going to, but I ran away because I'm asexual. You know, it felt good to finally tell them.
I was surprised how cool they were with it.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that despite our differences, they're my family and they love me.
So I guess all that sneaking around was completely pointless.
Hey, you're right. What a silly waste of time.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why did you tell your family I went to college?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I just wanted you to seem impressive.
Impressive to who?
Todd. To whom?
Yolanda, we need to break up.
What?
The only thing we have in common is that we're asexual. I'm sure there's a guy out there for you whom's smart and accomplished and whom went to college.
And also doesn't want to have sex?
Yeah, probably.
But what if there isn't?
Well, then let's make a deal. How about if neither of us meet anybody else by the time we're 100, we give this another shot?
When we're 100? I don't know. Are you gonna steal my dentures and use them to build some sort of motorized nutcracker, but then the nutcracker's AI becomes self-aware and leads all the other dentures in the nursing home in a toothy revolt?
I want to say no, but probably yes.
Well then, I guess I'll see you when we're 100.
Come on, you're shivering. Please, just take the blanket.
No, I'm okay.
Are you the type of war dramatized in The Hunt for Red October? Because you're cold.
That one doesn't even make sense. How do you hunt a month?
I know that it was really hard for you to hear what I said in the restaurant, but I want you to know everything about me. Even the hard stuff.
I get it. This is a bad time for you to start a relationship.
No, of course it's a bad time. I just signed divorce papers. But I can't control when I meet someone special. So what am I supposed to do? Just pretend I don't want to see you every night?
But what if I'm like the space station? After a while, you get bored of me and replace me with someone new.
Look, I don't know the future. This could end in heartbreak for both of us. I mean, most relationships do. And if I'm honest, it's not usually me that gets bored. But I'd like to see where it goes because I like you and we have fun together. And every time we see each other, I like you a little more.
Hey, am I Taylor Swift's grudge against Katy Perry right now? Because even though it makes no sense,